Said I was in my early 40s with a lot of life before me, when a moment came that stopped me on a dime. I spent most of the next days looking at the x-rays, talking about the options and talking about sweet time. I asked him when it sank in that this might really be the real end. How's it hit?
Now I'm really liking what I'm seeing here. He's alert to me. He's watching where I am and where he's going. He's pretty relaxed. I wish its tail would come down a little bit, but that'll come time. When you ask, there's drive lines on a horse. Behind the shoulder is a drive line. Anywhere in front of the shoulder is a drive line. Now if I want him to speed up, I'm going to go to that drive line. Ask him to speed up, want him to slow down, I'm going to go in front of it. Now he's supposed to turn towards me. And there we go. I always want a horse's eyes on me. Whether it's one eye or both eyes. They have to be on me and they have to be paying attention. Oh. And he's not paying attention to me. He's the kind of horse you have to get assertive with. So I may have problems with him. He's lazy. Oh. Oh. He's starting to get it. Now you may be asking why I'm not asking him to lope. That is because the ground plan at the moment is not big enough to lope. And the ground's not good enough to lope here. And since I can't find my sport boots, I'm not going to dare risk losing his legs or hurting his legs. Stop again. Oh. No, he's not paying attention. If you have a horse that when you're ground penning turns their butt to you, that's a sign of disrespect. Respect is key. If you do not have that, you cannot gain the horse's trust until you gain the horse's respect. I treat horses a lot like how I treat people. If they don't respect me, I'm not going to respect them. They have to show me their respect before I will respect them. Oh. What I did there, I shouldn't have done it in that spot. But he turned his butt towards me. I want his butt to turn away from me. So there we go. Good boy. Ask for it again. His body's turning, so that's a good sign, and he's licking his lips. Gonna reward him now. Good boy. I do not treat my horses. I think me just stopping is a good enough reward. hasn't quite joined back up with me yet. He's starting to. And it all comes to time. Don't expect your horse to get it 100% all the time. Oh. Oh. There we go. Want those eyes. If you're round penning and you start to see your horse getting bored, that means it's time to move on. Work from somewhere else, do something else, and maybe go back to it. Like, I might send him around a couple more times, and then I'll be done with round penning and go to something else. So, I'm going to stop. The very first thing I'm going to work on with him is flexing. And what I usually do is I'll swing my rope over and I'll just kind of stand here. That little bit that he did is all I'm asking for. Horses are like people. You can't expect them to do things right away. If you expect too much, you're going to get frustrated. You're not going to get anything out of them. And horses need to learn how to use both sides of their brain. And they need to know how to do them correctly. Which is why I'm going on both sides. You can't have control of a horse if you don't have control of the head. And I admit to not having control of his head. If I had control of his head, I would not be doing these videos. Sometimes they get distracted, so you kind of give them a little tug to get their attention. And I'll keep doing this till he starts getting it, which he's doing awesome today. And I won't be riding him today because I ran out of time. But this is what I'm getting. Actually, I might hop on for a little bit. Alright. Now we're going to work on crossing over in the front. I know several ways to do this. I don't remember how I taught him or how I worked with him before. So I'm going to be starting from scratch. So what I'm doing right now is stuff I've done years ago with him that he forgot. Alright, so I'm going to put one hand here and one hand here, and it's going to cluck. That little movement there is all I want. But I want him to cross in front. Good boy. Getting a little stubborn on that side. Good boy. He's not crossing over right, so I'm going to back him up and get him started again. He's not wanting to move over on this side as well, so what I'm going to do is just encourage him a little bit more. Good boy. Good boy. Oh. Oh. Alright, he's starting to get a little bit frustrated. So I'm just going to stop. Oh. 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 He has this habit. If he wants to move, he's going to move. Oh. 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 He's a klutz, so ignore chipping. Alright, let's see if he'll let me go over here now. There we go. I'm going to work with one last thing on the ground with him, and then I'm going to call it good with the ground stuff. Churning on the hindquarters. I'm going to turn his head this way and ask where my heel's going to be. He's pretty good with this. There we go, buddy. Good job. Good boy. So that's the basics of our groundwork. And that's all the groundwork I'm doing for today. Next time I'll see you guys, I'll probably do some more riding. Might get on for a little bit tonight just to kind of do something easy. But that's enough for my videos for tonight. Have a nice day.